we've made it. Yesterday I was basically completely bedridden, passed out, dying the entire day. Time to be filming in the most chaotic scenario you could physically ever be in. But we've landed. We just came from. Why do I forget every time? Bali. We just came from Bali. We've landed in Manila. And we're getting a ferry at 7 p.m. So now we're just cutting time, chilling, looking for somewhere to eat before we get onto our ferry for 11 hours, arriving in Kron at 6 a.m. So we're about to go to a pancake place. They've got a Wendy's, they've got a Burger King, so it's quite Americanised by the looks of it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting a nice waffle or some pancakes. Try and fill us up. Hopefully they've got nice food on the ferry. Yeah, we're going into the food place now. Currently sat on the ferry, just chilling. We landed in Manila and then we're into a ferry. We got a grab taxi over to the pier terminal where this ferry is. And then we just went to our room, which I'll show you later, which is like pretty basic. But we were expecting to be sharing with like 16 people, and actually we're sharing with like only 2 others. So it's just me, Alice and 2 others. There's no bed sheets or anything. So luckily I bought a sleeping bag with us. So yeah, now we're just waiting for it to head off at 7 o'clock. And we've been on it since about 4 o'clock and now it's 6 o'clock. So just sat here watching YouTube, chilling, doing nothing. There's Alice. It's a 2-gate ferry, it's pretty big. Might show you a little bit around later, but that's what we're doing. And then tonight we'll sleep and we'll wake up in Quran. Yeah, so I'm feeling a bit tired and energyless, but yeah, like I said yesterday, I was like bedridden the whole day. We had to go to the hotel early and we're just laying there, I was just like passed out. I thought I was going to die. I felt like malaria or something really bad. But then weirdly today I've just woken up and I'm completely fine again, so it's a positive. Still feel slightly tired, so that'll be useful so I can get to bed early tonight. But I think we're nice like play some cards or something now. Alice has sent me now to check if the room is our room has got people in it yet. Check on it, see how it is. Gotta remember which room it was. I think it was 47, so let's see who's in it. There's 2 people in there, which is pretty awkward. They're asleep. That's about what we just did. Well, I just did finding the 2 people in our room. That's just stressing out. Earlier on I told her to get stuff out ready, so then when she got in she could just get straight into bed. Like, I've got my sleeping bag and everything out, so I can just slide in, take the jumper off. What are you going to do, Alice? That's it. Oh, just walking around the ship, looking for somewhere to eat. Me and Alice thought that there were other floors somewhere to eat, but it turns out there's not. It's literally just the 2 floors. That's it. So let's try and find somewhere to eat, Alice. 5:41 in the morning. Oh, whose alarm's going off? What's that all in my head?
No alarm is going off.
Yeah. So it is 5:43 in the morning. We've arrived. It was actually a really nice sleep. Yeah. At first, genuinely, I started to feel a bit sick at first. When I first got in bed, I was like, oh my god, I've never felt seasick before, but I'm starting to feel a bit seasick. But then I literally just went to sleep like a light, and then I've been asleep this whole entire night. Woke up at 5:15 where they said random things on the tannoy, and we were like, shit, are we here? So we've quickly got out, went to queue up for coffee for about 10 minutes, and then went to the desk and was like, when are we getting there? And then we're not getting there for another 20 minutes, so we could just chill again. And they said they would put it on the channel.
And they didn't. They did. They were, well, we don't know yet.
So, I think we're going to have another little sleep, but this is our room. We got so lucky because it's a 4-person room, tourist class, but no one else turned up, so it's just me, and Alice. We brought these little sleeping bag liners with us, little cotton sleeping bags, and they are perfect because there's no duvet or anything. So.
If we didn't have that, I don't know what we would have done.
Yeah, we were very good to do that.
All we had was a towel and my blanket.
Yeah. Comfy.
And that would be it.
Yeah. We're hoping now when we get to Quran we can check in, which is never going to happen, but check in and just get straight to sleep. Because we woke up at 5 AM yesterday and today now.
Yeah.
And we went to bed like late last night, because last night we met a couple of people. You might even see them on my vlog when we were ignoring them earlier. But we met a couple of people. And then we were just chatting to them all night from England, which was really nice, weren't they?
They were really nice.
So yeah, we'll tell you when we're coming on. And we're off.
We made it. We have it.
Bye, Constance. Goodbye, Ruth.
I lit that up, sorry.
That's not to leave. This maze. Oh, it could have been cars too. Out in a lovely hotel now. Can you see? Show them us. We've just we got here this morning at 5 AM from the ferry, and then now we got one of those little tuk-tuk. I was showing you the video of it where some man was picking us up on a little motorbike attached to a little side seat.
It was so crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, very bumpy, but quite cute actually. He took us to our hotel at about 5 AM. We could check in straight away, which is amazing.
Yeah.
So we checked in straight away. We slept till 10 AM in a nice aircon room, so very blessed about that. And then Alice was just Googling somewhere for us to have lunch, because we were a bit worried, because it seemed, I don't think there's many restaurants here. Alice found this place, which seems a beautiful place, which apparently is really nice for pizza. We're having a nice pizza, nice traditional Philippine pizza.
Because we're quite hungry.
Yeah, I'm absolutely, honestly I'm starving because I was ill, I've not eaten in ages, and I'm literally like this morning I was like, my stomach was killing me and I had 2 Ritz crackers to tide me over. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
There's nice San Miguel, which I've just found out is Spanish, not Filipino. No, it's Filipino, not Spanish. I think we're going to spend the day chilling by the pool. Tomorrow we're going to look for a tour to swim in the nice blue water. And then off to El Nido after. Pizza's just come. It is. Messy. So good. It looks amazing. Well done, Alice. Kudos. Kudos. So dig in, baby. Dig in.
I want to take a picture of it.
We thought we read a nice blog to tell us where this place was. So if you're from Corona, where should we go?
To this hotel, and
What's
we'll
it
link
called?
it. I don't know.
Yeah, genuinely, it's always good to get advice from people that have been here. And if you're worried about what you want to eat and you don't know where to
There's
go,
literally nowhere
come
else.
here. It's at Billy's. We got some Christmas decorations. I've been told about Christmas decorations. I've got a gold bag with bananas in.
I even got bananas in here.
Back to our room.
Today seems like such a funny day because we woke up on that ferry. We woke up on the ferry and then we came in here and had a sleep.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah, it seems like a really long day.
No, but a week... God, it seems like a weird day. And then we went to that pool.
Oh.
Just seems like
All back home.
strange.
Yeah, I know. Oh my
And
God,
it-
ignore the mess. Hello. Why did you have to say hello like that? Hello. We're on a Quran
Island tour.
Island tour.
And the sun is shining.
Yeah, that's actually so true.
And
It's so sunny and we were worried that it might be a rainy day or cloudy. So sunny. We're going on an all-day tour around all the nice water and the lakes.
And we're here at the
There's just down there's the Canyon Lake, whatever, which is 70% freshwater, 30% saltwater. And we can have a swim in it in a bit, which we'll do.
And this is the viewpoint
Yeah.
of it. But
And we're just waiting up to have a photo at the viewpoint. Yeah, look at that lighting.
I know. I feel like we need to take a picture.
Yeah, that's good lighting. We'll get a photo. No one else's. Swimming in this lake. I'll show you it now. It looks so beautiful and blue. So clear. Wow, look how clear it is, Al. So clear. Out here swimming in Caron's water. I mean, Alice is trying to find the Nemo fish we saw earlier. Alice, come here. We've got to go back. Oh, Alice has seen it.
Can you see that bright? It's really small. It's quite blue.
Alice.
Is he alright? Woo!
It's good. Sir. It's good.
Dan?
This is what we're having it. We've just popped up on the water. Now we've got three Hawaiian people. Pretty cool. So nice. Hopefully the food's with us.
Then after lunch we can go hire a kayak and go.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Pretty perfect.
We finished our tour, didn't we?
Yes.
And it was really fun. Way better than we thought.
Oh, it was so
It was
good.
literally the best day ever. The tour guides were so nice to us. Everyone was so
friendly.
nice. Friendly.
Like the whole crew on the boat was so friendly.
Yeah. And then we got to see so much beautiful crystal waters, fishes. I tried to film a little bit of us swimming, but I probably didn't get it
We found Nemo.
that good. But yeah, we found a Nemo. And I really wanted to show you guys that, but I couldn't find it again. It's like one of the little Nemo fish in the coral which that electrocutes them in the film, but then they live in it. We finished that, came back here, had a shower, got changed, went out, had a bit of a rigmarole getting a ticket for tomorrow to go to El Nido.
Oh yeah.
And then now we've just gone out for eating the same place as the other day. Had some pasta which was rubbish, and then we had a pizza which was average. And then we've come back here, got some snacks from the shop, which is like a strawberry muffin, Oreos, Chips Ahoy. There's some picking out to do, I'd say. So yeah. We've had a lovely day, and tomorrow we're going to El Nido, so let's hope only more's to come, eh, baby?
Yeah.
Now we are checking out of the room. Sad times, as we actually got quite accustomed to this place. We liked it. We liked it here. Nice room, nice aircon, bad stuff. But yeah, we just went out for breakfast this morning. Alice found a lovely pancake place. Probably should have filmed it to show you, but it was like the best pancakes we've had, probably. And I'm so full now, which is a rarity in the Philippines. Although I couldn't finish it, which is starting to make me think my tummy is shrinking. Had a nice iced coffee, so feeling very refreshed and ready for this boat journey. We're grabbing the boat at 1 o'clock, it's 12 o'clock now, so we've got to rush off to the pier, get on the boat to El Nido, so goodbye room. Bye. Hello. We've finally got onto the ferry, Coron to El Nido. It's very small and cramped, but here's my line. A bit caught up. It's really cramped and small, but it'll get us there quick, and there's decent aircon, so that's the main thing. We feel nice and cool. I'll show you. Yeah, and then we're going to get someone else that's really nice, so it's welcome. We've arrived in El Nido, just got off the boat, turned up to this
We've done it. We've done another boat.
That boat.
Another mode of travel down.
Yeah, it was about 4 hours, got a bit sketchy in the end. Halfway through actually got a bit sketched out, a bit sick feeling, but it was alright. I got to lay along the top, so it made me feel a lot better. In our new room, not quite so sure about this one. We're staying somewhere that's a bunk bed, but which is okay. We made sure it had aircon, but when we first walked in, there was no aircon. The aircon doesn't work very well, and there was like a lizard on the wall, bugs flying about, spiders. So I wouldn't say it's my favourite place of staying. We just ate at a nice beach restaurant. And tomorrow we don't know what we're doing yet, so maybe I'll film more tomorrow. On that El Nido boat tour. Another boat tour with one of these little boats with a side bit. Looking nice, not as sunny today, but I think the sun might come out in and out. And look how lovely the water's looking, blue and lovely still. So we'll be able to do some scuba diving and see some reefs. So yeah, we're doing tour A, so hope it's nice. Look at the clearness of this water here. This bit here is like a swimming pool. It's just like a cove where we can pass into it. It's like a little swimming pool. Isn't it?
So beautiful. It looks like swimming pool.
So, I've just been to Secret Lagoon, which is there's a little passageway through there. We found out the reason why it's called Secret Lagoon is because there's a little passageway that gets flooded with the tide. So the water comes up and you have to swim through it to get to it. Yeah, look how beautiful it is over here. enjoying the playground so far?
So like Dan said, we've just gone to this place called Secret Lagoon, which is this hidden thing in a rock, isn't it?
I saw an octopus.
Woohoo!
Million of them.
I love it. We told them we're vegetarians, but so we're just gonna have fruit, veg, and rice. But they've made a little sign on it out of the thing saying El Nido. I'll show you it now. Food. I think that actually into the design. That's what we'll be eating. Oh, so
Do you want to take group pictures?
I'm really tempted.
Pretty cool. Very kind couple came back with their kayak and said, do we want to use it? So we're able to get on the water ourselves.
Which is really good.
So now we can see the lovely lagoon. It's the only way you could get to it was with the kayak through a little cave. But yeah, it's beautiful. Could you do a bit of a reverse manoeuvre? Let's get Alice on film doing some rowing. No. Playing cards with Alice.
And Alex is going to be
Just finished our tour. And then we came straight to a beach restaurant just to have a little snack and play some cards. Can you meet me there? That's the question.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Hello guys, back in the room, feeling so much more positive than yesterday. For some reason yesterday when we turned up, we kind of felt a bit like, oh, I don't know if it was loads of bugs or whatever, but it made us feel a bit like, oh, we're missing home. But then last night we actually slept so well. Me and Alex both slept on the bottom bunk because I was sleeping on the top here. And then a little lizard came directly out of that light, which then scared me. So then me and Alice decided to just go both on the bottom bunk, which was nice. And I slept really well all night. And we woke up and we were like, we wanted to do the tour and we absolutely loved it. Just had a good bit of fun, just like giving a bit more purpose to your day. Because the problem with travelling sometimes is that you can find yourself kind of just like floated about, chilling a bit too much, you know, and sometimes you're a bit like after, the feeling is like when you're at school and your summer holidays coming to an end, and sometimes you're lying there a bit like, you kind of like, you go into school. It's a bit like that where we kind of just after doing nothing for such a long period of time. Anyway, we were in a bad mood yesterday, but we've turned it around today and we're feeling really happy with this place now. The aircon just takes ages to kick in and now it's working a bit better. We slept well, so when we went snorkeling the other day in Coron, we found a Nemo fish swimming around in the little stiggy things that they did on the film, which made us want to watch Nemo, so we downloaded Nemo and I think we're going to watch that now, which would be nice. And then tomorrow we're going to have a day on the beach, and then the day after we're getting a bus to Port Princess, where we'll fly to Coron for our last few days, and then we'll be flying home. Good night guys. We've not vlogged today yet, so actually can I give them a quick rundown first? So far today, need them back on. So far today we've woken up, we've started watching Friends, on Netflix, so we're catching up on every Friends episode, which is going to be quite a mission. Over to have some breakfast at this lovely place. Yeah, Alice had the best breakfast so far with eggs, actual proper homemade toast. I had banana pancakes, as per usual, and a free coffee. And mango smoothie Alice had. And then we came back to the place, and then we've come over to the beach, and now we're just chilling on some bean bags, having a few beers, playing some cards, and just having a relax. I was just reading the book. Out to eat now at a falafel place, so that'll be different. So far, we've just been eating pizza, pasta, pizza every day. So now we're trying out some falafel Mediterranean stuff, so having like a pita bread with some salad and falafel might be quite nice. This is the menu. It's called happiness. Quite nice, like sweet, cool decor. Nice around.
Nice vibe.
Got to the airport about an hour ago or so. We haven't filmed yet because we woke up. What time is it?
About 11:30.
11:30. We woke up at 5. Sorry, those biscuits. We woke up at 5 a.m. this morning. We woke up at 4:45 this morning, and the bus driver knocked on our door at like 10:02 when I'd literally just opened my eyes, and it's like, oh, we're here.
Because
we got a bus.
Our bags together.
Yeah, we got a coach van transfer from El Nido to Port Princess. At first we were longest one ever. Oh, for God's sake. We woke up at 5. We woke up at 5 a.m. and we got the bus. At first we were a bit apprehensive because it takes like 6 hours and our flight's at 3:45, so we didn't want to miss it. We didn't want to miss it.
It's still like a bit of a long journey, 6 hours on a bus.
We didn't want to miss our flight, and we thought it'd be long, but we literally just slept and it went so quick. So to save the money from going to Port Princess, I'd definitely recommend just going from there because it's a lot cheaper than El Nido.
On real positive sides, hopefully, if all goes to plan, that is our last big mode of transport.
That's our lot.
Apart from a plane, like we don't have to get another boat, a long boat. We don't have to get another long bus. All we have to do now
is get the Emirates fly home, baby.
No, we have to get an hour flight to Seville or something like that, and then little buses like 2 to 3 hours when we're in Seville, and then just a long flight.
Yeah, and then it's almost over, guys. Finally we are through. It is 2:33, and all what she was looking at. It's 2:33. We're finally through the gate after waking up at 5 a.m. this morning, and we've got any food. So we're getting a pesto and tomato sandwich for Daniel.
Okay,
She's always making a mess in the room, eh?
Right, Dan's bag, Dan's pillow, Dan's hat. Shared toothbrush, shared that. Shared bag, Dan's. Dan's. Shared.
To be fair, we've tidied it up a bit. Anyway, good morning, guys. We've just woken up in Cebu and we're going out to Mobile. So we're gonna go down for breakfast, get 15% off for staying at the hotel, and then we're gonna get a taxi to the South Bank terminal, and then we're gonna find ourselves a mother trucking bus to Mobile, and then we're gonna be scuba diving with sardines very shortly.
And sharks. Hopefully not.
That's our last words. This is our room for the night. So nice and airy. It's absolutely massive. And we got loads of lovely advice from the lady. Bits of paper saying restaurants, where to go, and also some advice on not getting a tour and just having a swim out yourself, and that'll be better for us. We're gonna rent a moped now and go into the town.
Back on the road.
Somewhere to eat, so I'm actually starving us. They love Christmas here, don't they, Alice?
Yeah.
We're just on the way back
It's
from...
literally like beginning of November.
It's beginning of November. We're just on the way back from having a nice meal in the Principles of Pleasure. A really nice meal, which is in the town, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then now, on the way back, we've just driven past this like massive random
I
supermarket.
actually haven't been in one of these.
This is like a big department store, supermarket. It looks really nice. So positive things to come, I think. We're gonna have some nice snorkeling tomorrow. We had some nice food. I just had a curry, I had a pizza, and then
We're in a real Western place.
I bought this for my nan. Philippines. Love Dan. Fake Tommy.
If that was nice, I'd get that.
We've just come to breakfast. Same place as dinner because we like dinner. I've gone for pancakes, toast, coffee, juice. Alice has gone for the classic, loads of eggs and toast and
hash browns and
hash
tomatoes
browns.
and mushrooms.
And juice.
We need to fill our beef.
Yeah. We woke up this morning in the place. Luckily, it's such a nice place. It's really open. It was raining this morning, like heavy. Our first time, as you know, we've not filmed it yet. First time in this whole time it's actually chunked it down, which has been really lucky, so we can't complain, can we? And so we've just taken our time this morning and now come out for these.
Just a little vlog from me. Just to let you know, just won 2 games in a row.
I've come out for. She's always, I've been winning loads and now she just won twice and now she's all happy about it. Sorry, I'm swimming a bit here, but this morning we have made our way to the Kawajawala pool. It's literally amazing in here. The water is so fresh. Like, this is fresh water and it's cold, it's clear, really nice. Looks like I'm drowning, but I'm just actually swimming.
When we first got in, it was so cold. Now we started swimming around, it's like so refreshing.
It's a hot day, but one tip for you. Oh yeah. We didn't buy the tour where you have to jump in on the canyoneering because we found that is actually not necessary to do because you can swim in here just for the fee of getting in, which is good.
Yeah. So if you don't like jumping in like crazy situations,
Pay like 20 quid literally just to jump off a cliff. Whereas here,
you can just swim in it.
swim in it, enjoy it.
And it's so beautiful. It's so nice. I could be in here for ages.
Just finished up swimming around in the water and now we're heading back to the bike and we're planning the rest of our day. It's the 11th of November, so we only have 2 more days until we fly to Singapore. And we're thinking that we're loving Philippines actually. We're surprised on how much we've enjoyed it.
The water's insane.
The
People are so friendly.
Yep.
And we found really nice places to stay and really nice places to eat.
Yeah, so that's all you could wish for really.
It has been, I'm really pleased we've done this at the end of our trip. Like, it's just been a really good place to end it.
It's just relaxing, nice. We're doing lots of fun things that aren't too expensive.
Yeah, that's why we like mobile so much, because we've been able to do so much.
Like swim with the
without having
sardines.
to do like tours or like get a boat somewhere.
Swim with sardines, swim with turtles, do all that, and not once have to pay a dime.
Just thought I would do a quick vlog because Dan is a little bit grumpy, but I know that he will look back on this and he will wish we'd done a vlog, so I'm just going to do one. But basically we're at the whale show.
We're back in bed, guys. We've literally, it's 11:26 and we've been to Oslo and back and we've swum with sharks today and we're back in bed. How do you think about that? It's literally amazing. Bit of a whirlwind this morning because we woke up at 5 a.m, 4:30, stood outside till 5:30 until the bus eventually bloody came, and then we got on the bus, and then it dropped us off somewhere random where we didn't know what to do, and then we had to get in the tricycle to the beach place, which then he dropped us off at the wrong place, and we're at some like scammy one where they're charging more money than the official place, and then we said no to them, went to the official place, but then it was more money than we thought, 1,000 each, which is like 15 quid each, but it was very worth it, like swimming underneath with massive animals, like it literally from the side it looks like a great white shark.
Do you think great whites are that big?
Bigger probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're
Do
literally
you think normal sharks are that big?
probably. It's literally massive. It was scary how big it was. Like, we've just woken up. It's about 9 o'clock, and we are travelling back to Cebu today, and then flying to Singapore, and then to Dubai, and then to Heathrow. So today's the last day in a bed in Asia. We're sleeping at the airport tonight.
Tubig. Water. Tubig.
We've come off the bus now. Now we're I filmed a bit inside the bus where like whenever we stop there'll be like so many people hopping on, like trying to sell you things. Very hot, but it went quite slow, but we're here. It was cheap, which is good. And then now we're on the taxi to the airport. Soon we'll be at the airport, and tonight we haven't got a bed to sleep in. All we're hoping is we can check our bags in early, or there's some nice stuff before you go through. At least maybe there's a shower before you go through, I never know. But yeah.
The beds are quite like there's some nice
Lay down chairs.
Yeah. And when you're so tired it doesn't really matter,
No. It's worth it. Because even if we did get a hotel, we're getting in at like midnight and then we're flying at 6:30, so realistically we would want to be having like 3 or 4 hours sleep in a hotel, which is no point. Just no point. We're about to take off. We're about to go. Good, the Philippines. Rainy and wet. This is what our lives have resulted to. We're sleeping on the child's playground. There's Alex. Sleeping, taking away kids' freedom and enjoyment. 2 to 6 year olds only are allowed to sleep here. If a kid arrives at the airport at 4:30, desperate to play on a slide, what does he meet? He meets this horrendous sight. Knowing now, what does he do for the next few hours? Because people are sleeping all over his playground. Terrible, absolutely terrible to see. But cute, still cute though. Do you still keep that face? We made it through the night. Now we're shattered at dropped our bags off. And we bloody well made it after sleeping on a playground floor and a shop restaurant. We're on it. A nice plane. Sitting down watching Jurassic Park. Watching Jurassic Park. Alice probably watching something about the royal family. And looking forward to the free drinks. Goodbye Singapore. And also technically goodbye Asia.
Next up, Dubai.